So we get to talking. He says he has this truck, might want to do a partial trade. 1959 Dodge Power Giant Power Wagon. Money?
Easy money. Pretty good.
All right, guys, we got Frank on the trailer as you saw, and we're picking up the new truck. You can see it's right there. We'll show you guys here in a minute. But man, I'm super excited for this build.
He said, well, how much you want for it? I said, oh, bring it. It was all that. It was all that.
Come on. Last time driving this truck, guys. You want to take it for a drive?
Thinking about it. Is that power steering?
No.
Okay, that must be the alternator.
Yeah, the noise is the alternator.
That's that thing you're telling me about right here.
There's a brand new water pump, so the water pump shouldn't be making any noise.
Is the road very muddy?
Up top it's not. Down low it's a little bit, but
I was in two-wheel drive the whole time towing this load. It ain't that low.
I think I'd like to drive it.
you want to drive it? guy decided he didn't want to trade. The main two reasons he said he didn't want to trade was the bed, the deck needs to be replaced, and the windshield. Well, we got to talking, and he was like, yeah, those are the two things. I don't really want to work on them. I don't really want to put money into it. So I took away the cash that he was going to give me. He still didn't want to do it. And then I offered to pay for the wood myself, come and fix it for him, pay for the windshield and fix it, and he still didn't want to go for it. I mean, I guess what Caleb was saying, we were talking just here a little bit ago, and he thought that one day yesterday that he had time to think about it, he probably was like, no, I don't want to get rid of it. And then I guess he probably just made up some excuses of what's wrong with my truck to say that he didn't want to make a deal. So unfortunately, we're taking Frank home and not the Power Giant. And I was super excited about picking that thing up and taking it home and making some videos. I know I've already posted all over social media saying I was getting this truck, and it sucks. Sometimes deals, you're gonna take a right. Sometimes deals don't go the way you plan. And you know, we wasted 3 hours of our time picking up this truck, bringing it an hour away, and then we got an hour drive back home. He did pay us for our time. We didn't want to take the money, but he wouldn't have taken the money back. So we got a little bit of fuel money, but you know, it's not a good feeling when you wake up in the morning thinking you're gonna go pick up a new truck.
It's not even enough fuel money to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take it, dude. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I freaking was gonna get the truck or something, and I'm just as bummed. I feel like I'm just as bummed as he is. That's been a nice truck to been able to just see grow and work on, and I'm not as bummed as you, but I'm pretty bummed, dude. Because the guy was like trying to play the nice guy, like, oh, I don't want to make you fix the bed. Well, did you want to make us drive 2 hours and waste our entire day when, dude, I got so much going on. Yeah. I know he's got so much going on, dude. I don't have time to do this. I moved so much stuff around just to be able to do this morning, because that guy was, and I even asked him, dude, 2 days ago, I said, do you want to go look at the truck one more time? He had already saw it in person. He knew the windshield was cracked. He knew the bed hadn't been replaced, only the sides rails, which saves him a lot of time and money to begin with. It just, the guy knew what the truck needed already. And I even asked him,
the truck maybe needed,
do you want to go look at it? He said,
maybe $600 in parts for the windshield and the bed, which he has a sawmill right outside his house, so he can cut his own wood, so that wouldn't really cost him anything. The only bad thing about the bed on this truck is the screws that are holding the bed to the frame. They're really rusted, so you're gonna have to cut them out. But I mean, I offered to pay for the wood. It would cost $200 if I went to Lowe's and got some wood, and then plus screws. I would come out here and not charge him a thing. I would replace it for free, paying myself my time to come out here. I would, you know, buy a new windshield, have a company come out and replace the windshield, and he still didn't want it. So our theory is he really didn't want to get rid of that Power Giant to begin with. Maybe on Monday when we came.
And tomorrow or tonight, me and him will cool off, and we'll probably be like, okay, maybe he just didn't, you know, we'll cool off. This is literally, we just pulled out of his driveway like 30 seconds ago, so you guys are seeing us right as we are kind of really bummed, so just keep that in mind too. Don't think that we're just being super negative. We're just kind of bummed, man, and y'all would be too. If it'd be one thing if we came to him and was like, oh man, we want to make this deal, and then he falls out. Okay, we got that. But he's gonna come to you. He calls you. We spend our own time, go out to his property, an hour away, an hour back, hour one way, and then we come back 2 days later, day and a half later,
with the trailer and a truck.
So we take 2 days off of his one phone call, dude.
I don't know. It's just frustrating when things are.
Any of these viewers, y'all would be just as bummed as we are, if not more bummed. Don't think you wouldn't be bummed in this situation. You got to think of all the facts. He reached out to us. He told us he was for sure 100% doing it. He saw the truck already. He was given the opportunity to see the truck again. We waste all the time and fuel. We trailer. We say, hey, we'll even trailer down here for free. We're doing everything when he initiated the deal. We didn't. He did it.
Yeah, so I had the truck parked right at the road with for sale on it. He took the time to stop in my yard, look at the note card, find my number, give me a call. I said, hey, I'll come out there, look at your truck that you're trying to sell. So me and Caleb went out there the other day. That's 2 hours round trip. And then, you know, we worked out a deal and we said we'd come back on Thursday when Caleb had time. So, you know, he moved around his schedule to come and help me this morning. You know, we drive there. As soon as we get it off the trailer, he's already criticizing the window and the bed. Yeah, it needs to be replaced. I give him that. That's why I said I would replace it for him. And as we were loading it up, I was like, if the bed was replaced and the window was replaced, will we have made a deal? He said, yeah. I don't understand why he wouldn't want me to come out there and, you know, replace it for free. But
he said, I don't want them to misunderstand you. He said no. He still wouldn't want the truck, even if it was replaced, is what he said. He said no.
When I first asked him,
he said I wouldn't want you to go through the hassle, and that means no.
So if I came here today with the bed and the window replaced, I think he would have took it. But I said, if I go home, replace the bed and the window, would you want it now? And he said no. So obviously there's something that makes him not want to get rid of that truck, and he's just trying to say stuff to...
Well, he was trying to put it in 4th gear and he was going less than 10 miles an hour. I kept telling him, I was like, sir, it's not going to go into gear. I'm not a professional at driving old trucks.
I'm not either, but I learned how to drive this truck.
But I know for a fact, I've driven old trucks enough to know for a fact it ain't gonna go into 4th at 10 miles an hour. And he was looking at us like, what's wrong with this thing? And we were like, sir,
you're not going fast enough.
You're going 10 miles an hour. It's not gonna go in 4th gear. It's just not. And then he tried to pull the 2-speed. And he was at the lowest. He needed a dang near downshift when he was trying to pull the 2-speed to be in the high gear of 3rd. And I was like, what in the world? I don't know if he was just trying to, like act like, oh, there's something wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with that motor or transmission, man.
I don't know. I think he was trying to find something but couldn't, other than the bed, which 90% of the bed is solid, at least for work. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a show truck bed, but it could work for sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, yes, it needs to be replaced. The windshield, eventually, yes, it needs to be replaced.
Yeah, so.
But he knew that. He 100% knew that.
Yeah.
You even told him. I remember y'all talking about it.
Yeah.
About the bed and the windshield. It's crazy, man.
But yeah, there's our raw reaction to not being able to pick up this new truck. And it's a shame, but I guess that's how life goes. We'll park it back at the road with for sale. I put my Facebook ad back up. I already have a couple other people. I had to deny people from coming to look at it and possibly wanting to buy it because of this trade. So I don't know if those people are going to be on board now. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I'm bummed out. I know Kayla's bummed out because he had to take 3 hours of his time to come out here and help me. But we'll figure something out and get another truck. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.